doesn't matter what we call this. This will cause rain. This will cause wind, and it will cause really rough surf, including, really rough surf. So people are going to have to, once again, stay out of the water and along the Carolina, perhaps the Mid-Atlantic coast.
Well, are we going to go to the beach this weekend? And the answer would be probably not. According to Dan Kotlowski, it could be downright dangerous. You don't want to be swimming, boating, or anything else. It's going to be rough out there. Let's take a look at the radar here. Currently, we do have a stationary front draped right across Florida, and that is bringing us the thunderstorms that we've been seeing so much of this week. On either side of the front, we've got lightning out there. It's always dangerous when that occurs, and we get heavy downpours too. And to tell you the truth, there have been some reports here. There was actually a funnel cloud that was reported just off of Cape Canaveral about 2:30 this afternoon. And also we had some hail in the Tampa, Florida area, half-inch diameter hail, almost enough to be designated a severe hailstorm. So yeah, we've had some activity around Palm Bay and then to Tampa Bay. Well, let's see what's happening into Thursday here, folks. That stationary front lifts a little bit farther to the north tomorrow. Low pressure starting to form along it. And it's kind of fun to sometimes to look at that future radar product. And we can actually see this low pressure system forming as we head into Thursday. Look right out here. See that little low right there? And this is a future radar and wind product. So we're already starting to see that low pressure system form in those warm ocean waters into Thursday afternoon. Now we'll fast forward into Friday and watch it kind of congeal and make its way still well off the coast, but that's a well-defined low pressure system right there, folks, into Friday afternoon. And at that time, we're already getting a lot of rain and wind on the coast of North Carolina, and that's only going to get worse as we head into Saturday. So Friday, the big picture here, we've got a storm organizing itself off of the Georgia, Florida, Carolina coast. The rain will already be occurring on Friday across coastal portions, especially of the Carolinas and into Virginia. And then into Saturday, we are expecting a tropical storm or tropical rainstorm. Again, the designation isn't going to be important here. It'll be a strong area of low pressure on Saturday, perhaps moving right across the Outer Banks of North Carolina. There will be wind, there will be beach erosion, rough surf, and all the hazards that come with a tropical system nearby your coastline. And here's your Saturday forecast farther up the coast here, folks. There's the low off the North Carolina coast. We will get serious wind from southern New England into the Delmarva Peninsula, the Jersey Shore. Your Saturday is going to be a wet and windy one across those portions of the Mid-Atlantic and Northeast. And Sunday is not looking any better. Sunday, we're expecting a tropical rainstorm moving its way off the coast of the Mid-Atlantic, and we will see coastal flooding, rough surf all across southern, central New England and all the way back down toward eastern Pennsylvania. There'll be some impacts there as well as the Jersey Shore. Again, one more look at the tropical eye path here, folks. And if you hone in on Saturday afternoon, that's when we're expecting a potential landfall of a tropical storm right across the Outer Banks of North Carolina, and then it'll snake its way right past the Delmarva as it loses some of its wind intensity. But I'll tell you what, this thing's going to bring some serious impacts here, folks, to those areas across the North Carolina coast, especially up into Virginia, and even up into areas around Boston, perhaps. Some risk to lives and property as we head through this weekend.